That's the waifu. It's almost like Disney doesn't want our money, right? Dude, there are so many people who would jump on that train so fast. It is ridiculous. Unless they're already working on something like that. Man. I don't think that they are, honestly. We would have heard something. Anything. Mainframe disconnected. I think we still have to go repair that. Playing KOTOR now just makes me scratch my head why we haven't had that. A good solid Jedi Star Wars game where we can use the Force in an awesome way. Dude, did you ever play Jedi Academy? Or Jedi Knight in general? So Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast 2, and Jedi Academy both are really good. And I think Jedi Academy still has an active community. Like, there's still people who play that shit. They could have done so much better with Battlefront 2, the one that was just released. Like, it is leaps and bounds over what the first one was. They solved almost all of my complaints, and then they had to go and do all that loot crate bullshit. Let's do some insanity so we can stop hitting us.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
A lot of people play the movie battles mod for Academy. Yeah, exactly. That's actually what I was thinking about. That's the one that has a really big active community still.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Yeah, I played the beta of 2, and I had a lot of fun. Like, honestly, it was a pretty cool game. But I'm not going to support the kind of bullshit that they tried to pull, so whatever. Jedi Academy's real lightsaber mode is hilarious. Dude, my favorite thing to do in Jedi Outcast 2 is there's, for the people who haven't played it, there's an option that you can put on to, like, turn on realistic lightsabers, so that when you pull out your lightsaber, it dismembers people in one touch. So there, you don't have to like slice them a few times. You literally don't even have to click to make you swing the lightsaber. You can just kind of move your mouse to where the tip of your lightsaber touches their leg, and then their leg falls off, and it's great. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Your arrival is fortunate. I was just running out of food supplies and wondering what leg-wrecked meat would taste like.
Wasn't expecting to find anyone else here alive.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing
Like
here?
you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
It's not the only reason.
The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, and once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left.
I completely forgot about this dude.
Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wish to preserve what I could.
Yeah, Nar Shaddaa took me a while too. I did that just before Dantooine. What others?
Many artifacts were taken from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
Shouldn't have named it the same. People still talk about the originals, and it's dumb that you have to clarify each time. Dude, that is so aggravating when you're trying to search for one and you get the other, just because they're both called Battlefront and Battlefront 2. It's like, why do people do that? Do I stream with OBS? I do, yep.
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi. And even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
What do you mean yours is broken? Yeah, I use OBS Studio. I do not use Classic.
Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimward missions.
Jolie.
All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
You look familiar to me, for some reason.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
I have a force bond I need severed. Sith are awake, I need their help to stop them. No. They need to answer for what they did to me. I'll do that.
What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths.
I need to know why they sentenced me to exile.
Exiled you? It is strange they would sentence you and not speak honestly of your crime.
They claimed it was because I went to the Mandalorian Wars, but something has emerged that has changed my mind.
It is not the Jedi way to lie. Well, no, that is not true. There are times when truth is concealed if they think a greater good can be achieved. But when such things are done, it is always done with the intention that the person they withheld truth from cannot be trusted with that knowledge, that it will bring harm upon themselves and others.
Yeah, if you're using OBS Classic, I would suggest switching to Studio. I used to prefer Classic, like a while back, but then I actually downloaded Studio, and it's a lot better now, for sure. Lying is lying, even from a certain point of view. There's a nod to the to A New Hope.
Perhaps there was some greater danger in you knowing the reason than in the reason itself. Strange. Mysterious are the ways of the Jedi. Sometimes they see things the rest of us do not. Other times, such sight brings arrogance and a fall. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Isn't he supposed to like join the party or something? Maybe not now. 3 dead mercenaries lay here, accompanied by signs of combat. Each of the mercenaries bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Bow, bow, bow. This datapad contains orders from ASCII, the leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Brooke has wandered into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the Kinrath Caves to await transport to Nar Shaddaa. Only if you're female, he only likes you if you have tits. Really? I didn't realize that there were like optional party members depending on your gender. Asgul. Yeah. So is it that you get him if you're female and you get Canderous if you're male? Because Canderous likes the dudes? Oh, it's Handmaiden? Handmaiden substitute. Okay. That makes more sense. You do get Canderous though, right? Yeah, this is what Canderous is for. Or this is for Canderous. He joins no matter what? Okay. Cool. I used him as part of my static party in the first game. But I think this is what I'm gonna stick with through this game, is HK, Visas, and me. I do like that I can kind of just tank all the damage and use Drain. Hey, Tubbin. Is it Tubbin or Tubbin? Tubbin monkey? I've just realized I didn't know which one it was supposed to be. But either way, thanks for the host, man. No, stop hitting it. You're a weakling. Tubin? Like as in going Tubin? Yes. Believe me, I get that a lot. Just say there's supposed to be an apostrophe in there, but you can't add it because Twitch won't let you. There's a mine. He misses the door. Why do I feel like these are gonna come alive and attack me? I feel like Visa's low-key trying to force drain your junk. No, that's not low-key. She's thirsty. Has to do with the oil field? Oh, got it. I got you. Maybe I can use this. I don't know if it'd be the cut content, but the blonde dude was supposed to duel Atten if you romance him and go Sith. Atten would also have to fight Darth Sion if you trained him as a Jedi. Interesting. That's funny. Can I do this? Ah! Cameras work here. Camera offline. Doesn't look like I can do anything though. Bunch of reading. You guys don't want to do that. Overload. If I overload the terminal, it just explodes and kills me, right? Why would I want to reactivate this? Meet and greet mode? Repair speech system. They've been melted due to their proximity to the power core. Meet and greet routine engage. Once you're in the session, the protocol droid will begin patrolling the area.
Acknowledgement.
Let's disable that. I work in the oil field industry, and the stuff that we work on is called tubing. As a way to insult people that work in quality in our full-length division, they called us tubing monkeys, and say a monkey could do the job. Gotcha. I gotcha. Just kind of putting your own positive spin on it. Yeah, my brother used to work in the oil field industry. He was a tech for the tools. I don't know anything about it, but he was a technician that worked on the circuits on the tools that actually go down into the hole, if that makes sense. Oh shit! That's why you want to do that. Okay, hold up. These are suicide bomber droids. Wakey wakey. Yeah, I don't think that there's actually a downside to making anybody Jedi, because you don't have to make them use a lightsaber, right? So you can just keep them ranged, take advantage of their force pool and all of the force feats, but still keep them using blasters and such. Damn, you've been with your company 13 years? Where are my jerks? Oh. Okay, now that I have a bunch of exploding droids roaming around, let's go see. Hello. Are they just gonna run around there, actually? That's kind of lame. I thought that they were gonna roam throughout the whole enclave. Oh well. It's weird, that one just kind of stood there. I never found a red crystal, did I? I don't think I did. Do you get a red crystal in the Enclave here? Another corpse.
Acknowledgement.
That sounds neat. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Though I'm sure you get used to it after a while, huh? Having to measure things in that small of a quantity, that small of a measurement. I think you only find the red crystals on Dark Jedi and Korriban. That makes me sad. Why does it look like I didn't go to the back of this room? Is it because I didn't? Yeah, it's easy to lose track of time playing this game. Especially during one of your first playthroughs.
Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Who is Joran? Is that one of the salvagers? They are dead.
Fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagrix had me for sure.
Can you not start with the red lightsaber for your dark side? Well, I did tell Atten that my lightsaber was a red double-bladed lightsaber, and then when I met what's her name? Is it Astis or something like that? She pulled it out, you know, showed it to me, but she didn't give it to me. So I ended up just finding one. Or, no, I built one. I found all the parts, and then Bayodir helped me build one. Kill this old bastard? Oh, I plan to. Saving you. How quaint. You have something I want.
What are you talking about? I'm not giving you anything.
People think you're already dead. They're right.
Just as bad as Tapele.
Tapele?
You are no match for us.
Got a blue crystal and a violet crystal.
I As you command, I follow.
Influence gained. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can mod it. I'm sure there's a mod out there that will, Oh, I took his clothing. I didn't want that. Because there's a mod for the first one that makes you have force powers from the beginning, and it gives you a lightsaber and Padawan robes and stuff like that. So I'm sure that there's something similar for the second one. Heck, is that one of my exploding buddies? Did I just go all the way around? Guess I haven't gone forward here. You can get it back when you beat her, but that's not until the end of the game. What's the point then? Jeez. Is it really good? Is it a really good lightsaber?
Ready to serve.
I'm lights out of my current playthrough, but I love the dark side music. I've never done dark side in this game, and I just recently finished my very first dark side playthrough of the first one, which I also, like I said, haven't done, and I've been playing that for, you know, I think it's 13 years. Is that how long it's been out? So it was really cool having started playing a game way back when and still having brand new content that I've never seen. It was just a really cool experience. Always a goody two shoes. What I actually did is, okay, so I beat the first one on a Friday, and then on the weekends I was playing Deus Ex, and I knew that I was about to start my dark side playthrough of this one, so I made myself be a good guy in Deus Ex, just to make up for all the bad shit that I'm gonna do in this game. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ooh, that level up timing. I was about to die. Come on, I just want to be level 18. I think I'm level 17 right now. Have you ever played Alpha Protocol? I have not. What is it? I don't want any of these powers. Ugh. I'll get Burst of Speed. Whatever. Damn it.
Ratio achieved.
Plague. Do you like Plague?
Too bad.
Hey, look. A lady.
My leg Rex! You've killed them! They're my pets!
Plague is really good, is it? I might have to give it a shot. Your pets are trying... Oh wait, why did you try to kill me? No, your pets are killing people.
They only attack the bad people. The salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They aren't Jedi, they have to leave.
The DC is 100 for Plague? Damn. It's a spy stealth game where you get a lot of choices and stuff, kind of similar to Deus Ex with less advanced tech. Though you can still turn invisible as like a hand wave stealth generator. I'll have to check that out. Is it an older game or a newer game? I sense you have a connection to the Force.
I'm a Padawan, and one day I'll learn enough to be a Jedi.
Why a Jedi? They're a lost cause.
What do you mean? I've always been trained to be a Jedi.
You can forge your own path, free of
You
rules.
sound like my other master. He's gone too. He said terrible things.
Oh, really? You have power, child. You've used it well.
I have? I feel like I've done something wrong. But it's so hard to think about. I get so angry.
Anger is good. Anger keeps you strong and alive.
But don't the Jedi say, it's been so long and so much has happened. But doesn't anger lead to the dark side?
On my version, this NPC doesn't exist. Oh, really? Maybe this is the first bit of the restored content that I'm seeing then. Because I don't remember anything about this game. And this is my first time with the restored content, so... maybe? Wish it was easier to stay neutral in this game. Sometimes the only options are super fucked up where you have to act like the flawless hero.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that is true. That's true.
This is on
You have to embrace your power and new future.
No!
If I'm the only one, I will do as you say. You seem strong, and you're not afraid. I don't want to
Did
be
I just get a
afraid ever
Padawan?
again. Thank you. I don't feel confused anymore. I'm going to go now. This Jedi home isn't for me anymore. I hate this planet. I want to see more.
Damn it, come back. Be my Padawan. I want a little dark side apprentice. Kayla screaming is great. She's always screaming something back there. Have I already been here?
Oh no! Oh no! He stayed! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
What? How are you not taking aggro, you cocksucker?
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife. Anyway. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm like supposed to be going to the sub-level. In here? Waifu rage, I know that all too well.
Ready to serve.
Dude, my wife uses the word cunt like it's a comma. Heard some of the restored content is as simple as extra dialogue options? Oh, really? So not all of it's like huge bonus stuff? Restored content's actually just me yelling in the background. I like how throwing a grenade right beside you can be a strat when you're overwhelmed. I've done that a few times. I just pull the pin and I drop it, like, later, motherfuckers. Your personal lightsaber crystal is broken when you are full to one side? Really? Like, it encourages you to stay kind of gray? Where do I need to go? Restored content and the sublevels of the droid base isn't a part of that. I did hear something about a droid planet being part of the restored content, but I haven't seen any of that yet. Personal lightsaber crystal is way stronger when you are pure good or pure evil. Oh, broken. Like, I thought you meant broken as in you can't use it, not broken as in, like, overpowered. Gotcha. I need to get into here, right? I need to reread what that panel, or the datapad said. How do I do that? Messages log? Oh, it's an actual item, isn't it? Man, and it's also annoying trying to sort out all these datapads. Droid planet deals with the gray HK units chasing you around. Ooh. Data pads, here we go. Storage room. I made it further into the Enclave. An untouched storage room, the computer and the power relay station should allow me to open the security door.